Hello traders, today we will take few trades. If you check here, I have opened a OTC pair. As of now, what did you understand the market? Overall trend looks like an uptrend, okay? We will start from this candle, okay? Here if you notice, market is making new high, new low, new high, new low. But if you notice just now, the market has been started a momentum with strength. So what did you expect? The next candle will be buyers, obviously, because the level is far. So up to that particular area, you can go with buyers. So that's the reason I am going with buyers here. So whenever, if you want to trade at the perfect direction, take the trendy market, which will be most useful to understand the market. And one more thing, if you take the range will be in a small area, right? So that's why you may get instant levels sometimes. So maybe some retracements, these kind of things will be happening. But in the trendy market, the scenario will be different. Obviously, you can make moves which good nice clarity regarding those trades. Can I go again with buyers? Just now I have gone with buyers. We all know we have a rule. What is the rule? Up to a red candle, no need to think of sellers, only buying things, okay? Whether we have a level, then we can think about that. So up to then, no rules, blindly going with buying momentums, okay? So whenever, if you understand these kind of things, obviously you can find a way that how can you predict each and every candle, because most of the things will happen at the losses where means the trend changing moment. There is an area where the market tried to make whether uptrend or downtrend, there we need to wait. Rest all areas are same similar. If you watch every channel, they used to say the same things about the levels, about the trend lines, about the horizontal levels, whatever it is. Same scenario, nothing will change, but we need to check twice that we are trading at the right place or not. Okay, can I go again with buyers? As I mentioned, there is a rejection on the level. Sometimes it will fulfill, sometimes it will make a red candle, okay? So no need to worry about this. So with the momentum only I have been followed. Let's see what will happen. Okay, as expected, whenever you are trading, you need to identify the levels. Obviously, when the levels are perfect, you will get a best trade. And when you have confidence, only take trades. Why I am mentioning this point means, when you don't have confidence, even if you place the trade also, up to the closing the trade, you feel somewhat uneasy, whether it could win or not. So this will be the problem. So that's why whenever if you are placing a trade, maintain a confidence, then only take trades, otherwise don't take trades. Okay, here I got a seller's candle. Okay, we got loss. Can I go with sellers or buyers? Here I have a 50-50 chance. So anyways, I will follow the uptrend and I have a momentum, right? So I will go with buyers. And one more thing, if sometimes, because I am talking about this is a major level, obviously the candles have been strong. So that's why I have it out. This will be 50-50 chance. But I have gone in the favor of buyers only. If this also a selling candle, next candle we can trade for the buyers for sure. Because left side you have a strong selling area which was respected twice. See, obviously the sellers are getting impacted, so that's why. But this time I have thought that the market will break the level with the help of the previous retest, but we have to see what kind of scenarios will be here. Okay. No need to think much, just go with the flow. Obviously if this was a red candle, yeah, next candle we can revert out this. So what my point is, when you have confidence, 1 or 2 losses won't make you feel bad. You need to overcome these losses. Okay. So here, can I go with buyers now? Now I will officially go with buyers with confidence only. And one more thing I need to mention you, whenever you are trading, you could get losses, but you need to overcome this, because whenever, not about the trading I'm talking, any business if you take, every day won't be profitable. Some days will be low, some days will be highs. So you need to accept these things, because treat like a business. Obviously you will get nice opportunities, and don't calculate per a day how much. Per a month you can calculate, then you will be profitable easily. So try to understand these things. And here the scenario, obviously I no need to explain, because you have been watching my videos. Obviously the reason why I have taken the buying trade, obviously I have been explained. By seeing itself, easily you can identify the things. So try to understand what I'm talking about. What could be the next candle? Will you trade or will you wait? Kindly mention me in the comments. Okay. See, Here we got win. What could be the next can I go with sellers? Because the market closed at the strong selling area where the rejections are forming continuously. Can I go with sellers or buyers? Already the buying momentum, the market is going up. What is your call? I have given you two kinds of things. What you will take here? Whether you will go with buyers or sellers. I will wait here because this is a where you need to wait at last. Remember this thing. That's why only up to the last 1 second I didn't place any trade, because sometimes you need to wait. Because if the buyers are really strong in the previous itself, it could break in the upside. Obviously, it could make a move to the next level, right? But here, what did happen? Already we got two strong candles. Maybe we could call as a retracement. Still, the next candle didn't even try to make a new high, right? So that's why I have a doubt. So that's why even I have been waiting. Can I go with buyers now? Why can't you go with sellers? Why can you go with buyers? Because here one thing I have been noticed. Here both the points are equal. Let me take the trade first. Okay, here I got a trade. Okay. Here both the things are similar. How can you say? Means the market came to a top level area. Now one, the market could break. Second thing, the market could break down. In that between we have a point that the market is looks like a sideways zone. See, by seeing itself you can say that. So like this only the sideways will be started. Maybe now the scenarios will be like this. I can say that 2 red 1 green or green red green red. So these kind of scenarios will be happen at this kind of areas, because here once the market break the major area, it will move to the next level, which in the sense the market will make new high new low again to the next level. If the market breaks to the downside, yeah, the market will make a replica of the previous left side. Like means previous it was a new high new low, now lower high lower low. So these things. So at this areas only you need to wait. Here I have gone with sellers. Why? You all know that, as I mentioned before. Did you understand any pattern as of now? If you understand one thing, already the market give you a hint that the market make a red green pattern. Okay, obviously by seeing itself you can identify these things. So whenever the market is at a zone, don't think own of your, okay, just wait for 1 or 2 candles, then only you will understand a direction whether it is trying to go down or trying to go up. Then only you can trade. Don't go with blindly, because it will affect you a lot. Okay, maybe by seeing itself we can say, yeah sir, my heart is saying to go with buyers or sellers, whatever it is, but in the reality it is different. So try to understand. Okay, can I go with buyers now or should I wait? What is your call? Okay, I will do one thing. I will go with buyers. I will show you one thing. Here, obviously, you need to understand. I have mentioned you so many times. Every time the market is making a pattern means, yeah, try to respect those things. What's wrong in that, right? So, don't think much. Just have patience. Check the candles. If you really don't get answers, yeah, there is an option to wait, which means patience, discipline, whatever it is. You need to think regarding these things. Obviously, you can make a way. So we don't need every candle. We need few candles that which we feel good to take trades. I will check this pair because I don't have clarity, because after what will happen. Here overall trend, market is coming downwards to the support area, which previous was an uptrend. Now the market is entered to the support area in the left side. Obviously by seeing itself we can say that. Okay. Can I go with same situation after momentum, 50-50 chance. Okay, here we got win. Okay guys, we'll move on to this pair. Can I go with buyers here? Okay, anyways, I will take a call because the zone is looking like a buyer's area. Maybe the market could make a green red pattern. Okay, I will take a chance here. Okay, let me take a buyer trade here. Okay, I have gone with buyers. Okay, perfect entry only. We'll see what will happen. Here the scenarios will be. If I am wrong, the market could break down to the next level. Okay, let me plot these zones where the buyers have been entered previously. Okay, every time buyers. Okay, let me make a zone because it will be helpful for you. Yeah, see the levels have been plotted from those areas. We have previous fluctuations, whatever it is, the things have been happened. So we have to check. Okay. Okay, here what is the candle? Okay, at last it made a red candle. Anyways, we are okay with that. Now there is no new low, but this is full of buying zone. Okay, we'll do one thing with margin of safety. I will take a 2 candles after. Okay, I will go with sellers because still there is a gap, even though the sellers are getting dominated. So I will go with sellers here confidently. I thought the buyers will enter, but here if you notice one thing, after momentum you got a retracement, which it is fine. Again you got a selling candle, which was rejected from the previous support become resistance area. So later, yeah, we can go with sellers here. Maybe next candle we can expect a reversal. Okay, so up to then we can trade this thing. Sometimes we need to change the things, we need to understand the points also, because we are trading in a 1 minute, right? So every minor point is an important thing, so try to understand. Okay, finally we got win. Okay, now can I go with buyers because the market has been rejected? Okay, I will do one thing with the margin of safety. I will go with buyers here. 1 second. Yeah, I got an entry point. 1 second. Yeah, if the level, okay, fine. Because here if you understand one thing, there are two possibilities. One, the market could fulfill the area. Second thing, the market instantly it could make a reversal. See the zone, the levels, it has been rejected. That's why we have a 50-50 chance. Later we can make a assured trade. Okay, so if you check the points, each and everything, easily you can identify the market, how it works, and the trades which have been taken. If you have any doubts, yeah, you can message me in the Telegram. If you join my premium course, yeah, you can message me and you can get the details regarding the course. Here we have to see. Okay, 7 seconds left. 5. Okay, see at last 3 seconds in that it made a selling candle. Okay, our entry saved us. Don't think now to go with sellers again. Here if you notice one thing, the candle has made a selling candle. That doesn't mean it will go with sellers again. Yeah, go with buyers blindly. Okay, because you are in a buying area, bro. Sometimes 1 or 2 candles will give you this kind of things that they want to aggressively come, but not in reality. If you check the candle, it was being formed inside the previous candle high and low. No, neither it made a high, low. So no need to worry about this. Stick to the rules. We have a rules, we need to stick. Try to understand what I'm talking about. I think this is my last trade because up to now I have been taking so many trades. I think so far you have been understand these things, what I'm talking about. So try to take, and if you have any doubt regarding trades, yeah, try to wait in the chart. Don't go blindly. Okay, maybe practice makes you better. Okay, finally we got win. Okay guys, have a nice day. Thank you. Take care.